Hey football fans, and welcome back to Footy Today, where we bring you the latest football stories in a fast, bite-sized format so you never miss a beat. Today's football headlines are packed with surprises. Liverpool's Arne Slot wastes no time as he moves for a Barcelona star at a bargain price after finally accepting ZUBIMENDI'S snub. Manchester United set their sights on the Premier League striker that they believe is among the very best. WILLIAN makes a stunning return to Fulham just months after his unexpected departure. And Neymar, he's not holding back, taking shots at AL-HILAL and his former boss after a nightmare spell in Saudi Arabia. If you want to dive deeper into any of these stories, you'll find the links to the original articles in the description below. Now, let's get into it. Liverpool's transfer plans have taken an unexpected turn. With Martin Zubimendi's move to Anfield collapsing in favour of Arsenal, Arne Slot wasted no time in shifting his focus. The Reds are now eyeing Barcelona's Frenkie De Jong as a player who could bring a new level of control to Liverpool's midfield. With his contract running down and his role under Hansi Flick diminishing, Barca could be forced to cash in, potentially at a bargain price. Slot has already impressed in his short time at Liverpool, boasting a remarkable win rate and leading the club into one of its most promising seasons in recent history. Yet, remarkably, Federico Chiesa remains his only major signing. Now, with the midfield needing reinforcement, De Jong presents a rare opportunity. Liverpool are reportedly deep in discussions about how he could fit into Slot's system, and with Barcelona willing to sell for just €35 million, the deal could move fast. However, De Jong isn't Liverpool's only target. The club is also tracking Stuttgart's Angelo Stiller, a young high-potential alternative. At just 23, Stiller fits Liverpool's strategy of signing players before they hit their prime, and his €40 million release clause makes him an attainable option. Intriguingly, he's also been linked with Barcelona, which could set up a transfer battle between the two clubs. With Slot eager to strengthen his midfield, Liverpool fans have plenty to debate. Would De Jong's experience be a perfect addition, or is Stiller the smarter long-term investment? With the summer window approaching, the Reds' next move could shape their future. What do you think is the best fit for Slot's system? Leave your comments below. Jean-Philippe Mateta has caught the attention of Manchester United, Chelsea and Newcastle as doubts grow over his long-term future at Crystal Palace. With his contract extended only till 2027 and no new deal agreed, the French striker is on the radar of several top clubs, including Atletico Madrid and Bayern Leverkusen. Palace resisted offers last summer, but with increasing interest, a move could be on the cards. Mateta has been a standout performer for Palace this season, scoring 10 goals and providing a crucial assist in 24 league appearances. His latest heroics included a brace in Palace's stunning 2-0 win over Manchester United, adding weight to claims that he's becoming one of the league's most underrated strikers. At 27, he's hitting his prime, making him a tempting option for clubs looking to strengthen their attack. United in particular are in desperate need of firepower after missing out on both Matthias Till and Rando Koulibaly in January. Their failed attempts to secure a striker have left them relying on inconsistent options up front, something that has contributed to their underwhelming league position. Currently sitting 13th after 24 games, the Red Devils need a goal-scoring boost if they want to turn their season around. With interest heating up and Palace facing a decision on Mateta's future, could United finally land the striker they've been searching for, or will another club swoop in first? WILLIAN is back at Fulham, signing a short-term deal just 7 months after leaving the club. The 36-year-old winger, who was a free agent after his brief stint at Olympiacos, returns to Craven Cottage looking to make an impact for the remainder of the season. After completing his medical earlier this week, the move was officially announced on Thursday morning. Speaking on his return, WILLIAN expressed his excitement, calling it a great opportunity and emphasising his motivation to help the team. With his family also happy to be back in London, the Brazilian is eager to link up with his teammates and contribute on the pitch once again. Wearing the number 22 shirt, WILLIAN will be looking to build on his previous spell under Marco Silva, where he recorded 10 goals and 7 assists in 67 appearances. His vast Premier League experience with Chelsea, Arsenal and Fulham makes him a valuable asset as the club pushes for a strong finish to the season. With Fulham welcoming back a player of his calibre, will WILLIAN's experience and creativity give them the boost they need, or is this reunion coming a little too late? Neymar has hit back at AL-HILAL and coach Jorge Jesus after being sidelined and criticised during his brief and troubled time in the Saudi Pro League. The Brazilian forward made a high-profile €90 million move to AL-HILAL from PSG in 2023, but his season was quickly derailed by an ACL injury, followed by another setback that kept him off the pitch. Despite returning to full fitness, Neymar found himself out of favour and not registered for the league. Jesus claimed that Neymar wasn't performing at the level expected of him, a statement that deeply upset the 33-year-old. In response, Neymar emphasised that during training he was at peak fitness and even outshined others in group sessions, scoring goals and making key plays. He felt Jesus' words were unjust given the effort he put in behind the scenes. After the fallout, Neymar negotiated a release from his AL-HILAL contract and returned to his boyhood club Santos. Speaking after his debut with the Brazilian side, Neymar shared his frustrations over how he was treated in Saudi Arabia, stating the field was the only place he could truly defend himself and prove his worth. Obviously, I was very upset with Jesus' words when he said I wasn't in the same condition as the team. In training, I showed I was fit to play, in the same conditions as the other athletes. When we did group training, I was the one who made the decisions, I was the one who scored the goal, so I put a lot of worms in his head. I don't even like to talk about it, these controversial subjects, but it's the reality. When he gave me that information, I knew I would show something different when I went on the field. The field speaks, it's the only place I can defend myself within the four lines. Now at Santos, Neymar is determined to show his critics that he's not past his prime. But as he works to regain full fitness, can he silence the doubts about his future and prove that his best years are still to come? That wraps up today's update. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button, it really helps us out. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here and feel free to share your thoughts on these stories in the comments below. Also, let us know which team you support so we can tailor future videos to cover the latest updates and news about your club. And while you're here, why not check out our previous videos where we break down the biggest daily stories in a quick, easy to digest format. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next one.